Hello and welcome to At Your Pace Online's course on legal updates for Florida real estate professionals. Our professional world today is governed by volumes and volumes and layers upon layers of laws. These laws are meant to protect everyone in the real estate spectrum, from buyers to sellers and renters and to the organizations we work for, even the state and federal government entities. Those legal protections extend well beyond the illegal acts that get headlines, too. They extend to protections of the basic of rights of all citizens. You can imagine what would happen if there were no laws protecting these rights. Add to this the fact that real estate transactions often involve high dollar amounts, and real estate professionals should realize that the stakes are high when it comes to their professional conduct. And above this, there's the concept of fiduciary. As we all know, a fiduciary is a person who holds a legal or ethical relationship of trust with one or more other parties. The key word in that definition is trust. Real estate professionals who are knowledgeable about the numerous laws that govern their profession are in a position to protect their clients as well as themselves and their companies from fraud and discrimination. Having that knowledge can also minimize exposure to lawsuits and ensure equitable and legal transfer of property for all involved. This course will cover important law updates that have occurred over the past couple years, including subjects like recent additions and changes to Chapter 475, the Florida statutes chapter that regulates real estate brokers, sales associates, and schools in our state. Recent national trends affecting the way real estate professionals work here in Florida, and interesting court cases that have set some surprising new precedents and could affect us here in Florida. After taking this course, you should have a solid understanding of how recent changes to the real estate law and the landscape of the real estate industry here in Florida will affect your business and what it takes to remain in compliance. In this class, we've reproduced the regulations and laws of the state of Florida as found on the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation website, the Florida Department of State website, and other relevant sites. Any summary of these laws is a layperson summary designed to aid in the understanding and retention of the subject matter. Remember, though, our summaries are not intended to be authoritative in any way. If you have questions regarding these laws or how they apply to a specific situation, you should contact a real estate attorney. Again, we should also remember that these statutes and rules are subject to repeal and revision, so always make sure to consult the most current source for your information. When we use excerpts directly from state laws and regulations, occasionally the source document will have a spacing error or a misspelling. These are brought into our text as well. As long as we're discussing legal issues, remember that if you're not a licensed attorney, you can't provide legal advice to clients. While this course will provide you with an interesting and useful information about legal matters, this course is designed only to aid you in understanding the laws that affect you and your business and is not considered professional legal training. We won't be covering every change to every statute that affects our industry, since many of them are quite minor, but we will, however, cover changes made in the last 2 years to Chapter 475 of the Florida statutes and other state and federal laws that may have an impact on your real estate career. Now, let's start by taking a quick look at the basics of our legal system here in America and in the state of Florida.